Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Amirul Aswad. Together with my group mates, Nur Izzati Husna and Alif Najmi, we are going to present the study on public awareness of corporate social responsibility in Islamic banks. So, what is corporate social responsibility? CSR is a synonym concept where it is relatable to an organization's principle and moral. CSR is an organization's plans to execute projects for the benefits of the public and the natural environment. Besides bring the benefits to the public and the natural environment, CSR also lead to the good governance practices and ensure the rights of employees, including the employees' career growth and training. These CSR strategies and activities planned by organizations seems to influence the efficiency of the organization and are used as one of the tools to solve social problems and the community welfare. And from the bank's perspective, CSR is a long-term investment, and one of its goals is to improve the image of banking in the eyes of the public. Moving on to the background, from Islamic perspective, CSR derives itself from core principles in the Al-Quran. The primary principle for Islamic-based CSR comprise unity, Tawheed, vicegerency or Khalifah, accountability, and justice. The main objective of CSR for Islamic bank and conventional banks already show a big difference. Why? Because conventional banks' main objective is using CSR as a tool to help their policymakers in making economic decisions. While for Islamic banks, the first objective of their CSR is to assess their compliance with Sharia principles. However, there is no clear for Islamic banks to refer in preparing their CSR disclosure. Thus, they have to follow the Bursa Malaysia Corporate Social Responsibility Framework, even though the framework provided is very general because it is specifically prepared for the public listed company (PLC). Moving on to the research objective. So, the first objective is to study whether the public are familiar with CSR activities organized by Islamic financial institutions in Malaysia or not. This is because the involvement of the public in CSR activities is very minimal. Maybe because of the public are not fully familiar with the CSR project, and that result to the very little involvement from the public. Second research objective is to study the opinion of public whether Islamic financial institutions should prioritize in benefiting Muslim first rather than focus as a whole when they are executing the CSR activities. This is because there is an agreement that CSR activities should be executed fairly to all citizens without recognizing their religion. And the third research objective are to study the opinion of public whether CSR activities is important to the community and the environment or not. This is because the cost of the executing of the CSR project and the activities are fully borne by the organization itself. So this might be a burden to the institution. To explain more on research methodology we use in this study, I pass the presentation to the next presenter. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Izzati Husna. I will be explaining on our research methodology. So for this research, our group choose questionnaire survey as our method to collect our data on public awareness of corporate social responsibility in Islamic bank. We choose online survey as our method of research because it is easy for us to distribute the questionnaire and also it is easy to be accessed by the student. We are targeting 20 students of International Islamic University Malaysia. We start distribute our online survey on 22nd of December through our WhatsApp and carried it on about 1 week. After collecting all the data from the online survey, we organize the data accordingly to suit our research objective.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. So my name is Muhammad Alif Najmi bin Yamin. So I will continue my friend presentation about our topic. So I will present about the findings and conclusion. For the finding, we take a few questions from our survey, and also we make some research from official website of Islamic Bank in Malaysia. We take two Islamic bank, which is Bank Islam and Bank Muamalat, because these two are the famous one. Okay, for the first question, we ask the respondent, do they have a saving account in Islamic Bank? And from the survey, about 90% of them said they have an Islamic saving account in Islamic Bank. This is show that Islamic Bank in Malaysia is getting popular day by day. In addition, this also show that the Islamic product are accepted by public, especially in Malaysia. For the second question, we ask our respondent whether they is aware about corporate social responsibility of CSR project. Okay, from this question is related about the knowledge of the CSR itself from the perspective of the public. And from that survey, we get about majority of or 75% know that CSR project mean. So this is show that Malaysians have awareness or maybe join any CSR project that is conducted by any company in Malaysia. Okay, but this is not the main point of our research. Okay, we go to the next question, which is, do Malaysians have joined or participate in any CSR program conducted by any Islamic bank in Malaysia? Okay, especially for Maybank or Muamalat or Bank Muamalat. Okay, based on the survey, only one person that ever joined the CSR program conducted by Bank Muamalat, and the rest never join or participate or never know about the CSR project conducted by the Islamic Bank. Okay, from this, we know that maybe that Islamic Bank not involved or not related, or their program is not related to the community, or maybe they do the CSR project between them only. Okay, so this is not, for me, for personally, this is not good, because as we know, public is one of the important stakeholder for the Islamic Bank, because they save their money in Islamic Bank. So when Islamic Bank get the money, they will use the money to make some business using the profit sharing method. And from that business, when they get the profit, they will give back to the customer or to the depositor. Okay, from this we can see that how important of stakeholder or the public in this change of the business. So for me, Islamic Bank should involve the public. For the last part of finding, we ask our respondent related to element of Islamic in the CSR program conducted by Islamic Bank. Okay, first question, we ask our respondent whether they agree or not that Islamic Bank should focus more on Muslim benefits rather than as whole for their CSR project. Okay, for the second, we ask our respondent whether the Islamic Bank should ensure that their CSR activity adhere strictly to the rule of Islamic Sharia. Okay, from this question, we get the positive or majority of our respondents said this strongly that first, the Islamic Bank should focus more on the Muslim benefit first, and the second, they should strictly follow the Shariah of guideline for their CSR project. This is because as a Islamic bank institution, they need to follow the guideline that Shariah already give, and do not do any CSR project that related to the prohibit activity. And for the first question, they should focus more on the Muslim, because as we know that the establishment of Islamic Bank is to help the Muslim, or to help the depositor or Muslim depositor from be burdened by the interest-based system that already applied in the conventional bank, as we know that riba is haram in Islam. Right. Furthermore, there is 95% of the respondents agree that CSR program conducted by Islamic finance are important for us. Okay, this is because when the Islamic finance do or conduct a CSR activity, it will give a benefit to us. Okay, for example, I take Bank Islam. When they do a CSR program related to environment, such as they conduct a program to plant a new tree in a specific area, then with that, when the tree are grow, we as humankind, we get the benefit from the oxygen that released by that tree. Okay. As a conclusion, from my personal opinion, and based on our result of survey, we see that Malaysians are not really aware about the CSR project conduct by the Islamic Bank. Okay, maybe for the future, Islamic Bank can involve our citizens in their project. This is because they also can get a benefit when they involve the public. They can promote their product, and also they can spread the awareness and the knowledge about the importance of Islamic institution in Malaysia. As we know that Islamic institution in Malaysia are growing significantly day by day. So this is a gold opportunity for the Islamic Bank to spread it widely, in order when the customer are aware and they know that Islamic Bank give back to the community, maybe for the next time they will save their money and open their saving account in Islamic Bank. So the Islamic Bank will get more money to invest and make some business and gain some profit, and then they give back to the depositor. On some research that I made from the website of these two Islamic Bank in Malaysia, I have one recommendation that I think is suitable and maybe can be followed by another Islamic bank, not only these two. Okay, firstly, I think that Bank Islam have a good planning of their CSR project when they involve many sector or many category of community in Malaysia. Some of their CSR project is involve the community, the workplace, and the environment. And compared to the Bank Muamalat, they only give back, or they only do the CSR project to the community. Okay, maybe for the next time, another bank can follow Islamic Bank, because they not only give back to the community, but they also give back to the environment. As we know that as a Khalifah in this world, we need to take care also of Allah creation, which is involve humankind, and also the plant, tree, and others. So when we do a good deed to the environment, maybe Allah will give more rezeki to our business. So this is important to give back to the environment. And also for the workplace, this is important because without the employee, the company cannot run smoothly. So they need to boost the motivation of their employee in order to make the employee work efficiently and generate more profit for the company. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.